Hello everybody and welcome to Uprising. I'm Hydrogen Man. Today we're going to talk about how to reduce your muscle fatigueness. This is a huge thing and I'm actually going to touch on a lot of other things in regards to athletics. Hydrogen water. Hydrogen water is actually the key. I'm going to talk about some studies. For example, this was actually a pilot study. A bunch of Japanese scientists got together and actually got some soccer players. And they did this study where they actually gave some of them a placebo, just regular water, and they gave some of them hydrogen water. And what it showed was this. It actually showed that the muscle fatigueness with the guys who got the hydrogen water, it wasn't happening. It was taking so much longer to fatigue the muscle, where the other people were getting increased lactate in the blood. It was basic, and it acidifies the blood. It's really important to understand lactate. Because lactic acid, a lot of people don't even know this, that, for example, cancer has a metabolism. And one of the byproducts of this, actually the primary byproduct of these cancer cells and its metabolism is lactate. It acidifies the body. You don't want that. When you exercise, see, I'm not saying exercise is bad for you because it's really, really good for you, but excess exercise is actually not good for you. Anybody, Google this if you don't believe me. Check out the average life expectancy of a professional athlete. And what you're going to find that on average, it's about 10 years less than a conventional person. My personal belief, I mean, I don't even think there's actually any research to prove why this happens. But I actually think it's happening due to excessive exercise, excessive amount of lactate acid in the body. Hydrogen water has been shown to reduce this significantly, allowing the athlete to not only be able to go longer, so if they're swimming, if they're running, like this would be great for like basketball, it'd be great for soccer, anytime where you're going and this lactate builds up in your blood, it actually allows you to combat that with something like hydrogen water. There's a reason that every professional athlete in Japan, or just about all of them, are using hydrogen water because it combats this. Of course, that's not the only thing that it does. It can also help things like recovery time, which is really, really important when you're even when you're a bodybuilder, if you're a professional athlete, if you're a college athlete, and anybody, even people who are just in the gym working out, who are really avid about exercise, this can significantly help. So a lot of people don't know about this. Now, let me tell you exactly how to do it because that's really the question here. You want to know how much hydrogen do you really need? If you're going to use hydrogen water like they did in this study, which is a really good method, first of all, I recommend using the Lourdes hydrogen water. This is important because of the way it makes it. And if anybody doesn't know about this, check out my other videos. I'll put some links below. Just check out how to make this type of water. You're going to want to use about 2 liters a day. In the study, they were having people drink it the night before. Then they would have people drink it in the morning before their workouts, and then they would have people drink it after their workouts. And that's about how they did it. And that's a good way to do it. My simple premise is just make sure to drink it at least 3 to 4 times throughout the day. It's really that simple. So if you have 2 liters, which is the minimum amount that I personally recommend, so you have 2 liters of 1.0 ppm of molecular hydrogen in this water, and it's a clean type of hydrogen, which I'll explain maybe in some other video sometimes. And then when you drink a little bit of this water, throughout the day, this is all you have to do. 2 liters at least 1.0 ppm. That's it. It's that simple. And of course, it's going to help you with a lot of other things. But today we're just talking about muscle recovery and how it can, combat stuff like the lactate acid. What did I say? Lactate acid. When you exercise excessively. So this is just a video that I want to make for anybody out there who's trying to improve their performance or recover quicker or whatever you want to do in the realm of exercise or even just in the realm of health in general. And don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like the video if you appreciate the information. If you guys have questions, you're always welcome to post. And I'll see you guys next time on the next video.